Hey, what's up, guys? It's your least favorite Legion main here, and after seeing the new killer on the PTB, I think I'm going to stay a Legion main. This video is completely unscripted, completely just off of improv. This is just a rant. This is just a rant about the new killer and how bad he is and how he would be so easy to fix. So, here's the thing with this killer, right? It's Ghostface. He can go into stealth mode, he can crouch, and he can stalk you. But the thing is, survivors can pull you out of your stealth by looking at him. You already saw this in my gameplay video, which, if you're wondering why I'm reusing that footage, it's because I can't be bothered to play another Ghostface game. Fuck that. He's the worst killer in the game. He literally doesn't have a power. Survivors can just pull him out of his stealth by having him on their camera. He just becomes a normal M1 killer. He's the worst killer in the game. He has no power. He doesn't have a power. He's just a regular M1 killer. He is nothing but a basic killer because his power doesn't exist. But the thing is, right, it'd be so easy to fix. And you know how? It's simple. What you do is you take Night Shroud, you take that ability that can be canceled and has to recharge, you take it, and you just stick it on his crouch, and that's all you do. You give him a pig crouch, and you're done. That's all you have to do. Just let him go into stealth mode and stalk while crouched, instead of giving him an ability that can be canceled and has to recharge. Myers doesn't have an ability that is canceled and has to recharge, and I know what you're thinking. Well, Myers has to get out of tier 1. So? What's your point? When he gets into tier 2, all 4 survivors collectively contribute to his stock, which eventually builds up into a power that lets him lunge farther, vault faster, and insta-down anyone that touches him for 60 seconds. Meanwhile, Ghostface has a cancelable power that has to recharge with ease of counterplay by survivors that does nothing more than put one survivor at a time into the exposed status effect for 20 seconds. Listen, if being able to turn off his stealth was that powerful, if him going into crouch mode was a permanent stealth, then, if that was overpowered, well, so would gen grabs. But they're not. Ghostface being able to stalk people with even that buffed ability that I'm talking about would only be like a buffed version of just getting gen grabs. And we all know gen grabs aren't a thing. So, just let him crouch, make his crouch 115, and then let him stalk in the crouch while he's stealthy. It's simple as. It's not overpowered because survivors can still outrun it by having eyes. It's just maybe make it so that he can't attack while crouching. I don't know. Maybe make it so that, there's a channel to his crouch like with the pig. But just don't make his stealth and stalk a toggleable, cancelable ability. Make it part of his crouch. And then make his crouch faster so it's not bullshit. It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. Yeah, that's all I have to say. See ya.